Okay, guys, I just finished my workout and I just wanted to say, for most of you know that I'm obsessed with genetics. And I want to tell you why I'm obsessed with genetics. Because I've been blessed to use genetics for over 8 years in my practice. And for the past about a year, I've been blessed to work for MaxGen Labs, which is the company that I've used for all this time. Just because their test is the most comprehensive. It's a amazing family-run company, super secure, so you don't have to worry about what happens to your DNA because it doesn't leave the facility and is destroyed. But besides all that, I just want to tell you, when I've ran the test on my clients and myself, it literally was a blueprint. It's a blueprint for your optimal health. I've been in the nutrition and functional medicine field for 15 years now. And, trying all sorts of different things. And same thing with my clients. Like, they'd come to me and tried so many different things, whether it was weight loss, chronic inflammation, autoimmune, and they just were not getting better. And then you run the genetics and it's like, oh, there it is. This is what we need to try. And by changing diet and lifestyle and optimizing nutrition based on what the test tells you, because it's laid out so perfectly that it takes the guesswork out, making these changes just significantly, improved their health outcomes. And your body starts to heal when you give it what it needs. And so many times we don't know what it needs. And that's where genetics are just so incredibly invaluable. And so, for myself, especially, I found out I struggled with IBS my entire life. And now I know because of my genetics, and then changing the way that I eat and targeted supplements to support my gut has been a game changer. And it even tests hormones. And so now I've had, genetics tell you your genetic predisposition or weakness. And then you can do testing to confirm if you need to. And so now that I'm 58 years old, probably should have started this a while ago, but I went on bioidentical hormones, and that made a huge difference as I got older and started struggling with gaining muscle and things like that, and my risk for osteopenia. So that all has helped. And also doing some peptides, which that's a topic for another conversation, but loving the peptides, and they go really well with genetics too, because we have genetic predispositions that can, cause all sorts of things. So it's just so awesome. So I highly recommend hop over to maxgenlabs.com. It's MAXGEN, maxgenlabs.com. You can see the sample reports on there. You can see the pricing. Nothing is hidden. And if you have any questions, let me know.